Hey guys, Salty Will, back at it. So tonight I'm gonna try to do some more witnessing missions. So I didn't stream last night, but I did get my Pantheon completed, which is pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to do that. Pretty happy I got that done. And then so right now is let's look at what I got. So I bought a new potion today. And the main reason why I bought this potion, again, right now, all I'm trying to do right now is like fine tune my build. Is I already had the gear. I'm trying to modify if I have a slightly better one, get a little bit more damage, right? So this one right here was kind of interesting. I have not tested it out yet. Enemies ignited by you during effect have malediction. The effect lasts 7.2 seconds, right? So if I hit them beginning effect, lasts a while. So that should be good on bosses or even through clearing. The benefit of that, where I looked online, I have not tested it, is that enemies take 10% increased damage. So essentially doubles the damage of this potion, I would think. So ignited enemies during effect take 10% increased damage. Then you have another debuff says 10% increased damage. So we'll see how that works. Also, if they're ignited by this, they do 10% less damage or reduced damage. I think it's the same thing. Either way, this potion seems pretty badass now. So we'll see how that goes. Because right now I'm just trying to fine tune my build. I will record the video this weekend. I have everything I need to do my video. And I'm going to go over the gear I have, the gear I want. Because like right now, there's always something better, right? And my build is not cheap. I've also built up my mercenary, also not cheap, right? Getting all this stuff. There's always better versions of what I have. So that's what I'll be covering in my video, is how I get to where I'm at. I've died several hundred times along the way. It's been fun. So, but I've also put a lot of hours to it. So getting close to it. But tonight is I'm still trying to do these things right here, right? So I got this witness lady, Maven's invitation. Last one I did was Zov's domain. So I'm gonna do some more of these breach things. I got some light ravage maps and all that stuff. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. Let's try and get some more of the Maven stuff going. And eventually, I would like to get better at doing some of the bosses like Shaper and all that stuff. So I'll be practicing with those. But let's go ahead and start off with Breach. So here, Breach. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do we'll do an order right here. So I got tools, Breach done. And also what I did with my potions, I put them when charges reach full. I was originally using these for just rares only. But it seems like the potions keep refilling. Also, I don't think I had this last video. For this video, I'm also having the Purity of Fire on. If you look at my defense right here, my fire resistance is 82%. And when I had this potion on, it goes up to 87%, almost at 90%, right? Which is fantastic because my armor has increased fire resistance, enemies, whatever, all that stuff. But 40% of physical damage taken with fire. Then my coworker right here has converts their physical damage to fire. And I'm gonna buy another version of this jewel when I can. This one's good, right? But I don't need a 10% mana recovery rate affected by clarity. There's a version of this jewel that has the take lightning and cold damage, like 10 to 20% of it as fire damage. So my goal is to put as much damage as I can to fire, right? Until I get more survivability. And even just looking at my kit right here, let's go and pull the path of building before we start. Is my max fire hits 29,000 compared to these ones, right? My chaos is up because I got to add a lot more chaos resist. My chaos resist is at 65 now. And my physical damage hit is up too. Not the best, but it's up. Probably a little higher than that as long as I have my merc around. So I can still improve that. But I have my potions up and all that stuff. So if I go items, so many trees in here. Good items. Where's items at? I'm in items. So for example, like I got this right here. So physical damage max hit when I have this flask is up right here. This one gives me another 639 physical max hit. Gives me 7,000 fire max hit. Like if I take this off, it changes a little bit. The physical damage is still not the best, so it might be something I want to look at into improving. Now, my damage is pretty high, so I could probably put a shield on, right? The shield that we were looking on adding to my build, which currently don't have, I have it, but I don't have the strength for it, is something like this. Just taking more damage, like taking cold, lightning, physical damage as fire, right? That's helpful. Plus, it adds a lot of armor to the kit. My strength's a little bit lower than that because my strength's at 105. So the way that I would have to add that, it's like gain 2 levels essentially. Put strength right there and then strength right there. Then I could try out the shield if I want to. So nothing I'm going to try right now, but it wouldn't be bad to try out a shield, right? I'm already like rocking enemies with damage, get my damage even higher. Then I had a shield on, like, okay, great, fantastic. So enough talking. Let's go to killing some monsters right now. So I have Maven witnessing this. I'm doing Tools Breachstone. I've never done this Breachstone before. Or I might have done one with Infamous before, but we'll see. Hey, Blue, how's it going? I was mentioning this earlier, so I don't know if you've done these. So, because I didn't know about this. Raymond told me about this yesterday. The Pantheon panel, if your items are not blue on what you selected, they're not active. So, see the Arakalali, whatever it is? If you type in the name of the boss, it might not show up on my map anymore. But see right here, it says soul. So I can't capture that soul. There you go. Type in soul, right? If you type in soul, it shows all the souls you can capture in the maps. That one doesn't have one. But see, that you can capture a soul right there, right? So you capture the soul with the divine flask. You get the currency right here. Is it exotic? Is it currency? Where is it at? It's one of these things. Well, I don't know where the flask is at. I forget where it's stored at. In one of these things. Let's go to Breach. Ah, there it is. If it's blue, it means you have it. And thanks, Raymond. Yeah, Fragment. It's like, there's so many stash tabs in there. Yeah, Fragment right there. Let me rename the Breach one to Fragment. So, yeah, you got to capture all the souls right there. And then, so if I go back to my Pantheon right there, see, that's blue. These are white. Like, this one's really good. And I'm reading it right now. There's always a lot of ones you can get too. Anyways, find one that you like, right? And then make sure you get the blues for it. Anyways, let's go kill some monsters. Because I could talk all night. Which I'll keep doing. So, alright, I got this right here. All my passes up. Got my buddy with me right now. Let's go. And I'm killing them kind of quickly. So I don't know if the debuff automatically shows up on them or not. But when I ignite them, it should debuff them. But if they're dead right away, I'm assuming the debuff just won't even bother showing. Anyways, Blue, does that make sense what I told you? And you gotta make sure yeah, so I just did it last night. I haven't done it before. So now you get more, I have more passives to help keep me alive, essentially. And I pretty much have Onslaught up all the time, or quite often now. You see right there at Onslaught? That means my potions are going off. I like this map. Nice. Do a little bit of zigzagging. So, Raven, question for you then. If I want to refill my potions, can I just go back to town real quick and come right back in here and do the boss? For example, like these potions are not full, right? If I want to fill them up before going to the boss, do I just go back to town? Can I do that in a breach? Okay. Let me do this. And I'm swapping out my boss jewels right there. I'll still have this one, I just won't have that. Yeah, but I can always be stronger. 2-shot. I didn't think so, because even if I die, I get it back, right? Who cares, right? If I die, let's come back. I'm just curious. Yeah, trying to read your... Sure, yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah, Michael's died at that point.
What have you got for me?
Hmm.
Return soon, yes?
And then let's go ahead and do another one. Do a fragment. Okay. Alright, maybe it's gonna witness all these breach bosses die. Yeah, so I'm not getting any visual indication that malediction's working. It should be, but I don't see it working. But build's coming along pretty nicely. I lost where I was supposed to go. Oops. Going. Always gotta have the fireball. So I always stop. I always keep shooting the fireball. I need the fireball to lead me. Well, it is, but look it up. Little fragrance. Always have the fireball lead me. keeps me alive when enemies are dead. And let's keep going. Okay, we made it to the end. All right, I'm gonna swap out my stuff, make myself a little stronger, and we're gonna do the boss. We're gonna do swap to green, swap to blue. Time to kill. He took more hits than the last guy. He died pretty easily. Yeah, I have a lot of breach rings. I'm saving them because aren't I supposed to turn them in for like aren't I supposed to save out like 40 of those? I think you right click it, Blue. Because aren't I supposed to save up like 50 or whatever breach rings? Like I'm saving up a bunch of breach rings in here. I don't know exactly how many, but I get a bunch of breach rings. I sell it to the shop and it does something. 60, yeah. Got it. 82. This should be. I'm not sure, but thanks for pointing it out. Didn't have that one. What do you get for doing that again? I forget. All right, let's go this back in. Type in the monster's name, Mr. Blue. So, for example, if I type in Arkalali in the search, and this right here, I can't do it right now because I already got them. If you type in that monster's name in here, it'll show all the maps that have souls related to that monster. If I go to soul right here, it'll tell me the monster name right here. Soul of Ralkesh. Soul of whoever, how you say his names, right? All right, I'm gonna do one more breach stone, witness it by Maven, and then we're gonna fight some more bosses. Now I cannot forget. I need to use my rare stone on the when I do the fight. I cannot forget that. I'm telling myself. I don't want to forget to upgrade the fight, make it a little harder. Not right now, but afterwards I'm gonna talk to Carrick and do a special Maven fight. Now, my potion has this on it, malediction, but I don't see that working. I don't see any like indication that it's working. But it's supposed to make them do less damage, which is good, and meet more damage, or increased, I guess, which is more. Oh, a lot of fire. That's cool. So I'm still like not super strong, but I'm a lot more survivable than I was a few days ago. Keep focusing on my survivability now. Yesterday I died. I wasn't streaming yesterday, but yesterday I died because I was going kind of fast. And I got into a room with a bunch of monsters that had immune to ignite. I was like, what? I was like, why can't I kill these guys? And I read like their passive on them. They're like, nope, can't be ignited. I'm 94. I would like to be 96. I mean, I'd like to be 100, but 96 would give me some more damage or some more utility. If I gain 2 more levels, I get add a bunch of like strength to my kit if I want to, which then allow me to wear a shield if I want. Technically, I can wear it now, but I'm kind of like where I'm at, where my skills are. I don't really want to do that. Oh, blue, get back at it. All right, so we're gonna do the boss. I have this skill called Focus, which makes it so they I chill enemies nearby. I'm gonna use that before the boss too. So he had 65% shock on him, so that he had 30% chill on him. That guy was a little bit harder than other bosses, it looked like. Alright, cool. So, he's dead. I like that. I got a unique Sword of Claw. Worth 5 chaos. Well, not much, but we'll put it away. Oh, didn't have it. Didn't have that one either. Cool. Alright, so now I'm going to do a Maven fight. And I'm going to make it harder.
Hey.
Alright, so let's go ahead and rear it up. More alive. Creates critical strike chance. Reflects physical damage, that's fine. Cannot be stunned. Poison hit. Increase damage. Alright, it's going to be hard. I'm going to do the single shot fight against them. I can do spread, but I'm going to do single shot. I might die, but who cares? I should be able to beat them. Now I'm going to fight all the Breachstone bosses. I don't know how these monsters fight. I mean, I just fought them, but I didn't see how they actually fight because I killed them kind of quickly. That guy hurt. I don't know what kind of damage that was, but it was a lot. Trying to see what debuffs he has on him. Resurrect at checkpoint. Okay. I'm dead again. So they're hitting me with some hard stuff, whatever that is. Oh, that's not good. All right, let me be careful on this one. I have 3 more lives. I'm going there. I'm going to teleport out. How do I get past that? Hmm. Yeah, multiple projectiles make sense. I don't want to aim it. But the dash won't work, I don't think. Let's try again.
Good help is so hard to find.
So, Raymond, I don't know. I might need your support, Raymond. I'm not going to be able to beat these guys, actually. I don't know if you're still there, Raymond, or not. If I go back in, I imagine I'm going to die. So, yeah, I don't know if I can invite you if I'm dead. I'd be happy if you want to try to finish for me. Because I think, if I go in there, I'm going to be dead. Can I pull up the screen? Yeah, switch the screen. No, I can't pull it up when I'm dead. I only have one portal left. And I can't invite anybody when I'm dead. So, I gotta do it myself, looks like. Yeah, I'll try it out. Yeah, I had that. Don't use the pro life. Yeah, but when I got in last time, I dashed out right away and they just killed me. Like, as soon as I went in, I died. Oh, I don't have proliferation on. I don't have that one on. So just go in there and shoot. Don't move. Yeah, I agree with you, sir. But I did that last time. I keep dying as soon as I get in. Well, let me just try it out. I don't think it's gonna work so well. It's just luck at this point. I'm gonna use my 2 potions right here real quick. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, that didn't work. That guy was not nice. All right, that guy was not nice at all. I tried. All right, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a blight map I made. It'll be fun. T15 blight ravage map. I got wrecked in the last one. The last one, if I redo it again, I'm gonna use the spread. That didn't work out so well, but I'm gonna use spread next time. The single shot does more damage. But I killed those guys pretty quickly, but it would have been better if I just did the spread to start off with instead. Because I wouldn't have to aim. I could have just spammed it from like across the map. Alright, let's go get this. Yeah, so that ice dude sucked. I'll say that. Like, he wrecked me. So where am I going? There's monsters everywhere. Let's just do this green right here. And then let's do fire right here. Green. Ice. They're not in there, but that's fine. And we'll do this right here. What else we got? Let's do another green right here. And then we'll do this guy. Not quite there, but it might be there eventually. Yeah, I know it's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. The other ones were not so bad. I mean, I'm glad I experienced it, and I'm gonna do it again. Because I'm trying to clear all the content in this game. So where all the bad guys at?
The blight is trying to spread.
Hey, it was fun doing it, but I got wrecked.
Blight is trying to spread. Branching exile. The blight is trying to spread.
Well, blights are pretty fun though. I like these. My build's working out pretty nicely for it too.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
All right, get some guys coming in the back door. Not good. That sounds horrible,
Trying to spread.
but it's still bad.
Divine power. It's branching exile. Let's see what we put out new mycelium. New roots.
All right, I need more ways to murder enemies.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
So far, it looks like my setup's pretty decent, but always add more ways to kill guys.
Blight is trying to spread.
I gotta be careful building towers. That's when I usually die. Because monsters will like drop blue balls on me or green balls on me. And it just hurts pretty badly. I'll need a better thing over here. Lots of mice right here. Getting a little busy right now. I mean, it's a Blight Ravage map, so it might get a little crazy. See how it goes. Another fireball right here. Can't barely move. Tons of monsters all over. Oh shit. I'm being shot at. The goal is to kill them from far away. I see a bunch of random stuff dropping, which is dangerous. So we're gonna try to get in here. Build this. More fire. More fire. More fire. So if they get by, they're just gonna die. Let's wipe out this area first. Alright, that side's taken care of, no problem. Now you got a bunch of dudes just stuck over here for whatever reason. Ooh, that hurt. I don't see what hit me, but this guy's hurt, of course. There's a little wall blocking, that's probably what's going on. These guys are gonna get wrecked though. Play a little safe. Go from above. Alright. A few more dudes. I don't know where that last guy is. There he is. Cool boss dude. Alright, he had a lot of life. Alright, let's see what loot we got. Could always use more money. Again, at this point, all I'm doing right now is just fine-tuning my build. I need to get more survivability. So like that last map, if I could have taken more cold damage as fire damage, I probably would have had a better chance of living. Cards. I have 100 stacks too, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop a bunch of stacks in a minute. It'll be fun. Alright, I could use some painted oil would be nice. Alright, for your blood, not flood bomb. Well, let's see what we get. Money's money. What, 21% experience? So I could gain a level if I do a few more blights. Most of these aren't even showing because, well, I have very strict on. But where are these ones? No, I don't want this. Okay, put them drop in there. Above one. So I can pick it up. Jewels.
Too much clutter.
Alright, let's go back down real quick, come back. Nothing too exciting dropping wise from this Blight Ravage thing.
What have you got?
Which a lot of times you don't get good things, but always gotta try, see what you get. We have that one. That one's got a. That's me any good. 10 chaos gold. We'll sell these.
Ahoy there!
That was in the wrong spot. It scared me. I was like, oh my god, I died in the wrong spot.
Return to
All right, let's go back to jewels right here. Put all these jewels away. Do I have this one? Yeah. Didn't have that one. Pretty good it was, but I didn't have it. All right, so we're trying to just clean up real quick. We're right back at the map. Yeah, that makes sense, Chill. Um, I sold an item I got from a Ravage map the other day as a helmet. I sold it for 11 divine. I've already spent it, of course, but yeah, I got 11 divine off of those maps. I have not got the strangle grasping you're talking about, though. It was a helmet that allows you to corrupt it or add to two enchantments, I believe. I forget the name of it.
I need more mana.
That's not the good one. Yeah, I sold it for 11 divine. But I bought a new one with it. So my new potion allows me to put malediction on enemies. I have no idea if it's working or not because I don't see any visual indication. I put on very strict. I guess I could go one level higher. Yeah, because a lot of stuff in here I don't even need. Let's open a few more things right here. As you see, a lot of times I open stuff, nothing pops out. Get these cards. Is yours like online or? What I'm using like the most common one, I believe. It's the filter blade.
Ah,
Go to jewels. Let's toss something in for now.
what have you got for me?
That's what I mean. I think it is.
Well,
All right, let's see what I have for blight maps again. Don't have any ravage, but don't have any 16s. No 16s, don't have any 15s. I do. I'll try Wharf. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and pump it up. And just add some of these ones. No, let me try the faster one. What's the faster one? Yeah, this one. We're gonna try a really fast one right now. So we're just trying to make the monsters spawn real quick. I might get my ass kicked. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do one of these ones. Make my things a little bit cheaper to buy. Make them faster. We'll try that one. Oops. Let me upgrade. Right. Let's go to currency. I need to get the stuff out. Okay. We'll see how this goes. So I made it a little faster. I'll put a green one right here. Spot for it. We'll get this guy right here. Cold. This. Fire. Decent spot. And let's go start it.
I need more mana. Put out, you mycelium! You roots!
Okay. Green. Cold.
It's branching exile.
We're just gonna try to get them all bunched up over here. This right here. Looks like it'll come from behind too. Just gotta be careful about that. Green.
Branching
Let's
exile.
go.
I can find the spread.
Go right there.
Put out, you mycelium.
And that side's pretty much taken care of.
New roots.
But might as well be safe and get these going. Whoop. I'm not as fragile as I used to be, but I can still die.
Put out, you mycelium.
I need to be careful to a certain extent.
New roots. Kneel to branching exile.
It looks like the boss guy died. That green right here. Fire.
Branching exile. Put out,
And
you
there's probably gonna be a bunch of guys coming this way, maybe?
mycelium. New
Not sure.
roots.
This side, pretty much taken care of, I would think.
Dreadfully so. It's branching exile.
Well, let's add some more stuff over here. Yeah, okay, so we got this.
Branching
Fire.
exile.
Pretty good over there. Got those guys spawning from there, it's kind of annoying. This one guy spawning on top now. But they're all dying relatively quickly, right? So, good. We gotta watch out for green balls and some other random effects. All right. Some more ways to slow them down. Yeah, that side looks like it's like being taken care of. I'm just gonna add some more stuff in here. The problem is if I keep trying to build right now, I'm gonna get so fixated and just die. I won't move out of the way from the hit. You see that? They're all just getting wiped out. As long as they're hit. Yep. These guys are dying. Probably a few more dudes over here. Bam, 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 bam. More monsters. Back here. Yeah. Where are the rest of them? Got two stragglers. Okay, we made it. Data scarps, mesh boots. Good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and loot. The main thing I'm looking for is painted oil would be ideal. The vines are always good too. All right, so let's see what we get. Got a few experience points there, not much because it's only level 15, but I can go online and try to buy some level 16s as well. Usually you don't get anything out of these, but we'll take the gold that comes with it. Yeah, I agree with you on it. If I'm going to buy them, 100% buy those. Because you get the better drop opportunities. I don't really care about essence right now. They're not worth much. Might as well get them. Easy to trade. This currency. Gotta check my phone. Excellent. Okay. Mix my baby stuff, which is important. Where's my tainted oil? Like the other day, like I made like 10 divine the other night, like when I was just doing this, got like a bunch of tainted oils and divines. That's not a typical night, of course. And sometimes you just get like really good drops. Other times you're like, meh. Oh, good no. Thanks. I didn't know that. That helped me get experience while I'm trying to grind too. So I like that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy some maps then. Yeah, there was nothing exciting in this one, so we're gonna get out of here. I didn't realize they're level 85 in that. Okay.
God for me. Farewell.
I don't know if I have this one. Didn't have either one of those. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do the Blight Ravage now. I already did one tonight, but might as well keep doing more. So the thing that's gonna really help me complete my build is let me look in the shop real quick. Second. Next thing I need to buy, which will help me out, survivability wise at least, is Purity Fire. Uh, Lightning cold damage taken is Purity Fire. And I'm gonna add something else into it. So Anger. I'm gonna have increased fire damage with Anger. This is what I want ultimately. I've seen this at one point. You might not even have it right now. Not there. But this is the gem layout I want. But let's go ahead and look this one up. So this one says 19% of lightning damage taken is fire, well affected by Purity Fire. If I add something like this to my kit, doesn't help with the physical side of things, but let's go ahead and add this right here. And then let's go ahead and replace this one with oops, add the build. This is Watcher's Eye. I can make my damage go down by like 1.6 million right now. But you see that? It says max cold and max lightning hit goes up a lot. So that's I want this Watcher Eye with what I have right there with the damage over time multiplier by Malevolence. Increase fire damage. Get rid of the 10% recovery rate. And have that one with the Purity Fire. That will give me more survivability, at least. That's what I want. But it doesn't have all the stuff I need on it. This one's expensive. But I don't need critical strike multiplier. But that's too expensive. Anyways, so we're looking at, but let's go back to where we're at. So I need light ravage maps. Ravage. Okay. Uh, easiest one to do is waste pool. I like the waste one a lot. How do I do bulk? Oh, that's answer my question. So what do I want to do in bulk? Lighted maps. And you said it doesn't matter what the blight is, right? Got it. Okay. Take that one off. Thanks. I picked the wrong one. I want to buy more than one at a time, though. Ah, stock count. Minimum. Well, nobody's selling 5 at a time. They're only selling 1 at a time. Wait, do what? Ah, thank you. Let me get my stuff together real quick.
Hello, hello, hello.
Get 2 of these. 4, 19. Why's my math off? I'm gonna buy 2 of these. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these maps right now. All right, go right here. Guess that's 204. $200. Cool. I haven't done any bulk sales before. Appreciate you guys showing me that. Because it's pain in the ass buying 1 at a time, right? But nice to know that you can do bulk like that. I knew it was there, I just never used it and forgot it was there. Oh, 14. I see right there. 14, 15, 8, 17, 31. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Just get rid of those. Clear them out. Let me do that right now. Fourteen's not really needed anyways, but reload that. But I don't even mind getting rid of 14s either. I'm gonna get rid of my 14s too. Yeah, but I want to just do blight ravaged maps only, make it worthwhile. So I'm just gonna get rid of all the 14s. I'm lazy on that. I'd rather just get the higher tier ones. Makes sense. You just do this one, make them fast, right? But I just want to get rid of them. So let's just sell them all.
Oh.
That's weird. Give me some maps out of it too.
Return soon, yes?
All right, let's try to buy some more maps.
What have you got? What have you got for me?
Okay, I got enough of these for now. Try to get some more maps. Let's move. Let's buy 16s for now. 400. We'll see if we get this working. But it'd be a good way to earn some money at least. This guy. I'm trying to buy some maps. It's not so easy, but we're trying. All right, I'm gonna try doing a map, and we'll try this again in a minute. taking too long, so let's do one of these ones. We'll just do teal on it. Fast. Cool. It reflects physical damage. I don't do that. Can I inflict exposure? It's kind of lame, but it'll be fine. We'll try it out. Got it. I'll try and get the higher ones later. It was taking too long, so I'll try them out later. Thanks, Coco. That would make sense, though. A bunch of people try to keep 30. Probably have to go 35, 40. This is a good map right here. Yeah. Right there. Does that one count as being in it? Probably not. We'll try one more area right here. Yeah, the higher price one makes sense. Yeah.
Exile!
I'll try that again later.
Light is trying to spread.
I think I messed up over here because they spawned on my base.
The light is trying to spread.
We'll see.
It's branching, Exile.
All right, this is a good spot right here. Green.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. No more place.
Hold. I'm in a bad spot though, because I'm spawning quickly, which is fine. But I have no money, and it's kind of dangerous to build right now. So it's a little awkward what I just did. See that? Cleared out pretty quickly. Get the burning going on. These guys are trying to come in. That's fine. We'll make it work, right? These guys are stopped right here. It looks kind of nice. They can't even get by. These guys are getting in. Not good. Green, ice, this, fire. We'll get this one working. Right here, green. There, fire. Right here. Cool. So it made it work. Because these guys are stuck down here, right? They can't even move. Alright, so let these guys out. Oh, shit. Not cool. Yeah, it's too dangerous to build right there. I want to get something over here, but it kept spawning me. Nice. Alright, cool, that's done. And got fire right here. Great. These guys are gonna die, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get green. They're doing green stuff at me too. Lame. It really like chases you down. Not good. Like, this area is super dense. Pretty sure it's gonna wipe out the other side. Yeah, you got a few dudes coming down here. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Took 4 minutes to get through it. Only because I don't know why. It's just people get stuck. All right, got a Blight Ravage map. So we got one anyways, naturally. So we'll do that one next. Where is my tinted oil? Tinted oil would be nice. Likewise, cool. Right, definitely more things to loot. Let's get going. These armor ones are kind of pointless for the most part. Well, sometimes you get like synthesis on it. So I like to open them up, but most of the time I'm skipping the armors. Cool. Okay. No really good drops tonight, but it happens. I don't really care about essences. Too much work selling. And those Gaslight Eye Jewels, I'm never that excited about them. Maybe I'm missing something, but I haven't found one that excites me yet. Yeah, that's kind of a boring drop wise, but it happens. All right, well, let's do the Blight Ravage one. 35 piece, okay.
Ahoy there.
I'll do one more map because I already have Blight Ravage, and I'll try to go buy it afterwards.
Farewell.
Okay, I'll give you 3 dips. Sounds good. Give me in a second. Appreciate it. Because the Blight Ravage maps are the best way for me to earn currency / experience right now. And then we'll try to do some more bossing again afterwards. That one seems like a nice drop. That's not too much. I'll put 20 chaos. Fuels. Oh, shit. Thanks, Raymond.
Oh,
Hey, let's choose up some maps. All right, so let's go sort these. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. I do have my mercenary guy that does help me get more out too. Two people with two mercs doubles it. Yeah, that makes sense. Go ahead and do this. I'll look into that eventually, but right now I'm just doing this right now. Level 94, trying to get the level 95. And I have most of what I need on my account right now. I just trying to get better versions of the gear I have. Like I can get a better version of my gloves, for sure. Oh, thank you. Let me read this again. Can I be? You have a good eye. Thank you. I missed the cannot be stunned. I missed the reflect damage sometimes. I missed the no energy ones. I scan over it. I'm like, oh shit. All right, let me double check this. Physical damage reduction, cares that, whatever, whatever. Okay, cool. All right, that sounds good. So we got that going. And what am I do to it? Let's add some amber. Two of them's probably fine. I'm gonna have some experience too. Yeah, much of that experience gain. Okay. Quality it up. I'm gonna ballot too. Ooh. Cool. Let me sell this to this guy real quick. People keep trying to buy that, but they never actually buy it. So let's see if this guy actually falls through. I've had several people ping me on this one. Oh, looks like I got somebody in here.
I need more mana.
It looks like your fireball has changed spread depending where you put it. Oh, money's money. And let's do the map. What are you talking about, Coco? Oh, the item I got? Thanks. Where did I get that from? I don't remember where I got it. Yeah, the jewel I sold. That's it's an eater drop? Okay. Good to know. I had no idea, so I'll make sure not to identify stuff right away then. If I'm not talking too much tonight, I'm a little tired or sick. I'm not quite sure. Feeling a little off tonight. Let's see what's going on here. Green thing. I don't know if the green thing will reach both of those. Do it here. Do ice in front. Okay. And guys will get stopped over here, so we'll do from fire. Seems good enough. Tomorrow I'll plan on doing more eaters. I want to get better at eater. Now, I don't know why I can't see this, but I bought this potion today, better version. Got malediction on it, but I have no idea how to tell if it's actually working. It should be. But I don't see any like debuffs coming up on the enemies when I do this. I also kill enemies kind of quickly. But when I was fighting bosses earlier, I didn't see like thing on it. But Ash also doesn't show like a debuff either, so maybe it's like that. Okay, and then let's put this one here. Good so far. More fire. I'm assuming guys will start coming this way. Yeah. Back door. Sure thought they would try. Nothing too exciting over here. Let's just go ahead and get some ice on these guys. More ice over here. I think the north side's taken care of. I just need more things over here. Okay. Green. Does not reach there, unfortunately. Reaches there, though. So, get this guy's going.
Swift end.
What else too exciting there? These guys, I think, are, yeah, these guys are up north, should be just taken care of by itself. Alright, I gotta be a little careful over here. Little green. Build this guy. More ice, maybe. Fire's good. More fire. Yeah, this map should be fine, I think. That part's not really mitigated with slowdown, so you can be careful about that one. Bottom should be taken care of, it's fine. And those guys should just die right here. I got some bosses coming in, gotta be careful. It's a little bit dangerous, but they're dying. I don't have any way to slow them down right there. So when they spawn on the top right there, that's really dangerous. But they're gonna die right here. And it's a Ravage map, so they're level 85 monsters, so that explains why they're taking so much to kill too. Alright. Get a little dance down there. That dude is just getting away. Yeah, I don't know if defense is in the bottom. Top's taken care of easily though. Need some more mitigations down here if I can. I think the map's almost done anyways. Yeah, that top part was just shitty. That was a close call. Alright, let's grab some top. Ooh, that hurt. Didn't die right there, but that was a close one. Those guys don't want to die. For whatever reason. Yeah, a shit ton of bosses just piled up right there. That's pretty cool. Alright. Be careful about this, because they can just wipe me out. Oh, did I get him? I died. They died. Nice. Alright, map's done. Doesn't look like any cool uniques dropped. Let's go ahead and loot. I'm at 36 experience now. That's not bad.
I need more mana.
Mr. Blue, are you still there? Did you get through all your souls you need to? Silver oil, nice. I think silver is like 100 chaos. That's not bad. Bad run right there. I have not got any tainted oil yet. Why is that red? Is it because it's 6-drop? Six-link item drop? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and identify it. Is that worth doing orb scouring and try to get like a good drop on it? Got lightning damage on it, but like something like that, is it worth trying to do stuff like that? So what's the base mod mean? Alright. Does the base mean like the top part, like the blocking spell damage? I'll sell it to the NPC. I was just curious what do you mean by that. These jewels, I've never seen a good jewel like these eye ones. Go back to town real quick.
Hello, hello.
That makes sense. Like that. Yeah, that's why I try to go for my jewels. It's critical multiplier, like um, damage over time multiplier, damage elements do faster. Like I could get better versions of these. This one doesn't have multiplier. Like this one has poison, which doesn't help me at all. But anyways, yeah, some jewels are worth money. I agree with you on that. I've not seen any good eye jewels though. I mean, like what are out of jewels? Never seen any eyes that stand out that are kind of good. Let's go back in. Well, why don't I like abyss jewels then? Am I not looking at it right? Got it. So I'm not finding things that fit me, but they're good for other. They're good for other builds. Got it. That makes sense. That's why I'm not excited. I'm gonna get rid of those ones. Well, let's go look at this real quick. So if I go to skills right now, to my boots, if I turn anger off, anger is worth 5 million damage. 409 flat. It still adds quite a bit of damage. Yeah, Celtic King, I have 5 projectiles. I got my damage higher, so I brought it back down. When I do mapping, I do 5 projectiles. And I do the support. When I do bosses, I take away the 5 projectiles. I do Swift Affliction. I take away the Ignite Perflution, and I do Unbound Ailments. Which helps out quite a bit. So I'm still spreading Ignite, but having the 5 projectiles means I don't have to aim anymore, right? So I can play much worse and still do fine. Oh, I agree 100% with dot multiplier. 14% damage still adds a bit to Ignite. So let's go to tree right here, right? If I had 12% fire damage right there, that's not going to add much because I'm maxed out if I do that. Like a configuration, Guardian Pinnacle. I'm the wrong things, right? At a certain point, it won't do anything else. Let's just do my skills. Fireball. Let's take away. What, greater fireball? Elements, that. My damage is pretty high. That doesn't seem like it should be that high. Be a little bit lower than that. Ah, that's why. All right, 24K regular maps. That seems a little bit lower than it should be too. But let's just go with that. Oh, that's lower because I'm doing the boss right here, right? Let's go to tree here. Adds 194,000. That the multiplier is much better. I agree with 100%. Like right here, if I go to multiplier, 282. Again, this is fighting the pinnacle boss. Let's go to thinner boss. Let's go to regular map. No, right here. So if I go to tree right here, this adds 366, whereas this adds 251. So yeah, flat fire damage is not as good. I agree with you on that. Multiplier is the best. Auras are pretty good too, though. The aura effect right there helps a lot because it gives me all my auras I have gives the extra damage on top of them. But I don't need to add too much more damage to my kit. I mean, the only damage I'm really adding to my kit right now probably be the aura effect in this one if I were to get in 2 levels. Besides that, I'd rather get more life going on. Not quite sure. But my goal right now is just to get my survivability up. So go to calculation tab. Okay. Go fireball right there. Fireball right there. Oh yeah, chill. I agree with you 100%. I've been using that. I didn't know about that till like a week or two ago. I was doing everything by manual, but yeah, my logic's been matching up with that at least. I learned the tree pretty well by doing that. Uh, there you go. No, yeah, chill. It helps 100% for sure. It also depends like which skill gems I have enacted too. So, anyways, that's what I got there. That explains why like I bought this item the other day. Look at my items. This one right here got two multipliers on it, right? That's why it's so much damage. That cost 10 divs. When I sold the helmet the other day for 11 div, I bought this for 10. I need another one like this. I don't need another one like this, but I would like to have a second one like this. Get my knight even higher, then add some more survive buildings to my kit. Again, at this point, I'm just adding to my kit for fun. I definitely want to try out shield too. Anyways, yeah, the multiplier helps a lot. It shows what's helping it out. Let's do this map now. Yeah, let's just sell this real quick.
Hello.
I think it's only one div. Not one div, one chaos me.
Toodles.
Blight. Yeah. All about weakness, all that fun stuff. That's a good start. That's a good way to go. Yeah, I'm doing that. Thank you. I'm gonna put one I don't need a faster one on it actually. Let's put a black one on it. No, black's worth too much. All right, let's go do that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and corrupt it. Hope it doesn't break it. All right, cool. Let's do it. I need to buy more of these things.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I'll try that one next time. I want what I want. Ah, I want to have fragments. Not sure which one I want. Chaos orbs. I know I can get better rates, but I'm just trying to buy these kind of quickly. Is that the one I want? No, it's the top right one.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm just buying this quickly. I'll try to get better rates next time. Oops. I'll get sacrifice at noon next. But all right, we got this map. Let's go ahead and do it.
Ah.
But before I forget. And 5. Oh, that's the wrong way around. 10, 20. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. My wife stopped by with the baby. I'm gonna say hi to them real quick, and then I'll go ahead and start this map in a minute. Be right back. There he goes. I'm back. Let's. All right, we got the map open. Let's go ahead and boom.
I need more mana.
Yeah, I just realized like today is like if I go closer to me, it spreads it. Kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and just open it up. Let's see where they come from first. I got 2 entrances. Is it 3? No, you got 3 entrances. It's a smaller one. Other ones are probably gonna be bigger ones. That's a good spot for a green one. Cool. We'll put a fire right here. Ice. It's spawning right where I'm at. Go ahead and do this guy right here.
Let's see what this tower can really do.
That's an awkward starting position, though. I'll say that. It's like got bad guys right in the beginning. We're gonna start it up. Yeah, they're all starting in here. What the hell? Put ice there because we want ice on it. This here. Like, this is not an ideal starting location. I'll say that. That's good green. Fire right here. Fire. This is a shitty start to the map. Okay, let's do green. Cross. I think we'll be able to make it work, but we gotta be really careful back here. Got bosses spawning already. Yeah, we're gonna make this work. I would like this boss to be dead though. Why is this boss not dying? Fire. This. Alright, shit. This is a real cluster. I mean, it's fun, but it's a real cluster right now. I'll say that. Luckily, I do decent damage now, or else I wouldn't even stand a chance in this one. Yeah, it's getting a little crowded, huh? I lost a lot of durability right there. That's a close one. We keep adding more and more towers over here. These guys are pretty tough. These guys are just taking care of by themselves. Shit. Let's go. I think this side's fine. All right. I'm gonna go around. A little too tight right there. Go around if you can. Yeah, it's good for 9. Cool. Back to the beginning, see what's dropped. 45% experience now, that's good. No unique dropped. Alright, some ribs, eyes. Yeah, I usually don't like, but I'll probably check these eventually. I don't even want to pick this up. Alright, let's get some crimson going. Not crimson, tainted oils. Put 9 like that. That one's good, right? Or is that the only the? There's 2. That's not the principal one. Never mind. 30 chaos, not bad. Silver oil, nice. Like these are more profitable than like what they cost to buy, which is good. And get experience along the way too. And I like doing these. I like tower defense games a lot. All right, what? We're gonna get some good stuff. Put map. Some of these basic ones. Well, so I'm missing some stuff. These ones I don't need unless they're like my ones. Alright, I'm out of money. I got money space. I gotta get those two. We'll get those. We'll get those, put these away, come back. Whatever it is.
Ahoy there!
Oh, I don't know.
Luck to you.
Notifications. Alright, currency. No. Oh, that one has a double thing on it. Is that good? What's Soul Reaver do? First time getting a double anointed thing. Five divine? Is that five divine? Also for five divine. I don't know if it's worth that. Put this here. Just a five.
Ahoy there!
Yeah, I have no way to tell if my potion's working as it says. Because enemies ignited by their effect have validation. So, should be working, but I have no way to prove it. Black map. That one I don't want to do. More life, whatever. It's fine. Oh, shit, thank you. I'm pretty tired, Coco, thank you. Yes, there's a lot more to loot, too. Yeah, my coworker was sick earlier this week. I think he got me like a cold or something like that. Been a little off tonight. Oh, Divine Orb. Nice. This one had a silver Divine Orb. An item that was double anointed. That listed for 5. Maybe it sells for 5. This one seems like nice.
I need more mana.
I still have not got a tainted one tonight. Got silver again though. 2 silver is divine. That's a double allocation too. Interesting. I think that was most of the looting point. Yeah, let's open these. I don't think I really care about these ones. All right. Yeah, I say that's good enough. We're gonna get out of here. Let's check this one out right here. Yeah, fractured items are worth much. Which one? I think I've opened all the items though. I don't know if we have delay in the thing, but yeah, I opened the items, right? Because the fracture, yeah, can be worth something. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I should open this one, you mean? Or I already got everything? This is just. Yeah, I don't mind clicking them all open, but that would be nice. I agree. I just don't like wasting points like that. What were you saying? Upgrade my oil? Yeah, essence makes sense. There's not worth much, and it takes a lot of space to do it. Like if I pick up every essence every time I do the map, that's a lot of time. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. You said take it to the. Yeah, I'm gonna click fast. Wait. Yeah, it'll be faster so than NPC. I was seeing how fast it can go. Yeah, that makes more sense. I tried though. I was seeing how fast I can get it. This one I already have. This one I already have. I don't think it's worth anything. That's not- And this one wasn't worth much, but it had an allocation eagle, whatever it does. It says anywhere from 20 chaos to 100 chaos. No idea. We'll put it for 100 or start higher. It doesn't sell, but I'll just move it somewhere else.
Good luck
Okay.
to you.
I'll do this stuff oil later. I'm at 45% experience right now. I'm getting a little tired. I think I feel a little sick. So I'm probably gonna skip mapping tonight. What I'm gonna do right now is go to currency right here. I have a bunch of cards. Raymond, you taught me this. So I'm gonna go to King's Hand. Do this right now. I'm gonna throw a bunch of cards in the ground.
There's a whole load of baubles ready to be looted.
And how do I do this part? So I just. I'm throwing them on the ground. If I get good stuff, it's go up. That one. Okay. I'm doing it really slow because I'm messing up. Oh, 2 divine orb. Nice. But you need a bunch of them to get it. Yeah, the ding's the fun part. If I could get these out. I keep accidentally picking up stuff now. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to gain a level to 95. And I'm gonna try to do some more of those breachstone type stuff. And I'm gonna keep checking the market to get the jewel I want, give me my better survivability. Oops, I already have that. That's why it's not working. Ah. Why is it doing that? Not like they're on the ground. No fan. I only had one fancy ding. Too bad I can't just throw them all at once on the ground. That'd be so much faster.
But the angular momentum.
Okay, the only one that was nice ding was the fortunate. 2 divine, but you need 12 of those. I got one like that once that was 11 divine, I think. Or 12. That's my first like big drop I got, and it was like 100 something chaos. Beginning of the league. I'll pick these all up. Is that the card I'm talking about? That broke card is the one I dropped. You saying?
We're out of funding. We can't do anything at the moment.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, yeah, that's the one. I sold that for like several hundred chaos in the beginning of the league. That was my first like big drop. I forget how much I sold it for, but yeah. I have a card area too. Let's go check out the cards. Got any full stacks? I get some full stacks here. Yeah, well, I'm not gambling. I found like I picked them up in the light runs, right? So if I save a bunch of them, I just might as well drop them out, right? So
Hello.
let's go ahead and check the shopping real quick. Only thing I really want for my build right now, I got my flask built up kind of nicely. Raymond helped me out this other day. So I constantly have these ones running. So this one I bought today. Card itself is actually doing what it's supposed to do, but it does a lot of damage, right? There's about 2 million damage on there. Yeah, I'm only opening when I found myself through the blight runs. This one says enemies ignited by you have the malediction on it. I don't see any visual indication they have it, but it says they should have it, so I believe it. This one I've had. This one I had yesterday gives me 5% maximum fire resistance. Gives me 50% increased armor, which is not too much. My armor's not too high, but it's something. This one gives me 1500 armor, right? And then it's just life. But I constantly have these ones automatically going on their own when I have full stacks. And you get a better version of this weapon right here. This one I bought for 10 divine the other day. It's pretty good. But when I go check for a better weapon right now, what I did earlier, I couldn't find one. So I'm going to have to constantly check on this to get it. And I mainly need a better weapon just for the high-end bosses. I don't need it for mapping. Yeah, that one's expensive. That's really expensive. This one costs 10 divine. Let's see how much damage it adds to the kit. Spell damage I don't care about. Got 2 multipliers on it, which is nice. And fire gems. But if it only adds a minimal amount, I'm not paying 10 divine for it. That adds 1,000,000 damage. It's not as good as the other one I bought for 10 divine. But adds minus 30.6 mana regen. My one has regen on it. The 1,000,000 damage one right now is not like good. But I need something. Let's check it. This one's expensive. Let's just see how much this one does. I'm not buying it. It has regen on it too. Nice. Oh, this one has a 2 spell. That's why it's so expensive. And that one adds, in my first one, adds 27,000 damage. Not much. Second one, 1.8. Yeah, that's really expensive for what you get out of it. But increases my max hit and stuff like that. It says all skill gems. So it has other stuff besides just damage. And it also has mana regen too. So it is good, but that is way too expensive, right? Of like, I don't want to spend that much money on the this. I would say because it has increased spell damage, which is good. Not good for my build. It's a really good wand, right? But you're paying for a lot of features I don't need. Other thing I want to look into is the Better Watcher's Eye. But if I was going to like trade for items, again, I don't need too much more. Like I can always get better versions of what I have. I like what I have currently. I can always get better ones that have corruptions on it. But if I go to trade for these items, stock at 9, I think I can find a better one. Area effect I don't need. Faster damage limits, this. Got nice things on it. Too bad it doesn't have 4 things on it. It has they corrupted it before they did something on it. I'm not quite sure. Don't set spell damage, which I don't take advantage of. All right, so done. And I'm trying to look at number 9 to replace. Because if you see the ones like the medium ones and all that, replacing medium doesn't count. Might be. Let's see. Yeah, should I go ahead and corrupt it? Like I'm not getting a huge benefit out of it. Might as well corrupt it, right? What I should do is I should corrupt this, then put my golems down here on it. All right, let's corrupt it. Wait, use temple? I haven't used I haven't used temple before, so I don't really. I mean, I've heard you say temple several times. I've not used temple, so I don't know if that is yet. Yeah. Oh, temple. I got it. That's like the special map. I know you're talking about. And where do you corrupt it? During the temple. Got it. And why do you want to use the temple versus that? Okay, I'll try this out. But what's better about the temple versus the corruption orb? Twice. Okay. Yeah, I'll run a temple, then I'll go to bed.
I need more mana.
Thank you very much. Okay. I'll take it slow then. Yeah, I see the room. How do I get to the room though? Anyways, just go ahead and activate it, right? Before I do that. Prostitute. There you go. Okay. 1 out of 4 is much better out of 1 8. So I'm all for that. I'm just gonna keep shooting fireballs everywhere. Helps me stay alive.
A swift end.
Okay. And then, oh, it's right by the entrance. Okay. Nice. Thanks, I didn't know about that. Ooh. These guys are nasty. I have to watch what my dog's chewing. He ate my shoes the other day. He's eating his toy. Yeah, but the other day he's like chewing stuff right next to me and he's eating my toy. Not my toy, my shoes. I'm gonna buy a new pair this weekend. What's this? Alva's gift? And I'm playing a little safe right now. Is this what I'm looking for? Like, what am I looking for? Clear first, okay. Clear the tempo or clear the area? Okay, just the area then. Looks safe. Center. Yeah. Take off the power support. So click on this then. And just drop it. Um, doesn't look like it did anything good for it. It just gave it better quality. Well, I appreciate it. Didn't make it worse. Is it worth doing the rest of the map, or should I just go ahead and put out this map? I'm out of portal squirrels. Oops. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah, the boss is kind of a pain in the butt. All right, I didn't have my guys set up correctly there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Doesn't sound like good. Nah.
Ahoy there.
Let's for 10 chaos. 10 chaos is better than nothing. Oh, that's not what I did. Well, it's got high evasion, I think. This out. 10 chaos. All right. That I was going to call it night. Raymond, thank you for the tip on that temple. At least I understand what it was. I did an Ava temple, but it just didn't click in my mind that was temple or how to do it. So whenever I try to get jewels up in the future, I'll do that. When this one's level 20, I'll try to corrupt it and get a better version. Not that it matters. The awakened version of it's really expensive, if I remember. Let's just check that out real quick. What do you mean by the expensive one? Do good ones on it. Other ones just chaos it. Go ahead and just clear this out. All right, so what am I looking up now? Yeah, this one's expensive. Why is this one so pricey? Is it just because it has extra fireball, extra projectile? I mean, I say just extra projectile is still an extra projectile. That's pretty pricey though. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I understand. Like, makes sense. I don't need it for my build, but if I ever like play it for another month and I don't have anything else to buy, that's what I buy last. It's just like, okay, well, here's another fireball. Why not? But it's definitely not a priority for what I'm trying to do. Like this one, I could corrupt as well. It wouldn't be a massive amount of more damage though. I think it just does like an extra 1% damage. Like the awakened level 6 between level 5 is not huge, I don't think. I'm not sure what would benefit the most, but any extra projectile is nice, right? I'm not familiar with tornado shot though, because I haven't only been. I mean, this is like my class I've dedicated myself to, and I only know fireball. So I'm a little like tunnel vision on my knowledge for Path to Exile. I know fireball. I don't know tornado shot. It sounds like I think they have that in PoE too as well, tornado shot. But all I know is fireball because that's what I'm trying to push right now. Oh, so more projectiles, more damage. That makes sense. Yes. I mean, having an extra fireball is nice to have. Not needed. I was doing fine with one fireball, but having more fireballs makes it easier to like not aim. It's not necessary at all. It's nice to have. Like the 5 fireballs, main reason why it helps me for mapping because it hits a wider area.
More mana.
Like one fireball will do fine because my ignite spreads, but the 5 fireballs just makes it so I don't have to aim. That's the difference. So not aiming it is a nice to have feature. It looks cool, but it's a little too red. That's not too red. I like that. This one I got from Gamble Bucks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put like a 100 divine into that for one extra fireball. That's not worth it, in my opinion. I said like that would be like if I had like 500 divine, I had everything in my build, I would get it just for fun, but it wouldn't be like what my build needs whatsoever. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Not fitting for an elementalist, but that's kind of cool for like a witch. All right, well, I'm gonna go to bed now. Appreciate the temple thing on that, and always fun hanging out. But I'm feeling tired and I think a little sick. We'll see. I'll be back on tomorrow though, but I need to get probably some sleep. Thanks again for all the tips and help. Appreciate it. And then tomorrow I'll try to gain a level, and if I gain a level, I'll try to use a shield, the chaos shield. Let's see how much. I'd have 135 strength. I would have to remove one more damage node somewhere to get the shield. I can figure that one out later. Anyways, I can remove like maybe some life, try to shield out, like add strength, strength. Then I'll try out this shield over here. I want to test out the shield from tanking, so I want to try it out when I gain a level, so I can just like see how much damage I can take. Uniques right here. Yeah, so I would like to try this one out. This one right here. Good point. The bypassing energy shield. Yeah, I don't even need that one. I don't think. So I get my thing pretty high. That's a good point. And then I could get rid of one more thing. That one I need to keep. Then I'll get rid of 15% life. I don't get rid of 15% life though. Yeah, I think once I level up, so like right now I can put like might, then put one more might right there. Then I'll have enough for the shield. Then I can try it out for fun. But I want to see how that works. Because I need to test it out because I need to make the video, right? So if I make the video, I want to see like, okay, here's the damage output, here's the shield output. Then try it later. Just the more I know, the better the video I can make. But thanks for catching that. I didn't need that energy shield one anymore. It's so easy to get stuck in a point that's not useful for you. Where's trade? This. But for now, let's go ahead and refund the strength one. How much damage it adds, but get rid of that. We're gonna add this one instead right here. Aura effect. Really high in fire resist now. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks again. I'll be back on tomorrow night, and tomorrow night hopefully I'll get more rest and I'll be able to stay up later. But I'll do some. Maybe I'll do some grinding tomorrow before I play and get the extra level. Then I'll test out the shield. And I want. So if I get the shield, I'm gonna drop a lot of damage, right? Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll catch up to you next week then. I'll tell you how it goes then when I get my shield. But if I get the shield, I'm dropping a lot of damage. But I still think I'll be just fine damage wise, even if I drop it like 7 million. We'll see. All right. Well, have a good night. Enjoy your weekend, Raymond. Everybody else, thanks for watching, hanging out. I'll see you guys next time.